Hey y'all, it's your girl 𝒂𝒐𝒕𝒆𝒄 back with another video. On today, I'm a little distracted because I noticed that the drawer is open because the cats, they were having a little situation back there, opening stuff up. So let me go close that. Okay. Continuing. I seem to have found a microphone positioning that works. All seems well in the neighborhood. Oh, hey, Onyx and Panther. You see how they come in the room mad calm? But just a few seconds ago, they were wildin', okay? But as you can see from today's title, it is my 6-year lock anniversary. What? Yeah, it is. It is that. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. There's not much to say because I've said a lot. But I'll do a quick length check. And y'all know my length checks are, I use my fists for that. So I'll do that. If anything comes to me, I'll say it. Otherwise, y'all can just leave questions and comments below. And for this video, I'll make an effort to answer all of the questions that I see, since I won't be saying too much in the video. Okay? That's the compromise point. All right, I just did an ACV rinse. Just did a nice ACV rinse. And so my hair is looking good. Yay! Take it all in. For those who don't know, I started my locks December 24th, 2015. Okay, here I am, 6 years later. My hair started like up here, basically, after the shrinkage set in. I had just enough fro to twist them and make them, well, you know, I was always keeping them in mini twists anyway up until that point. That's really what led to the locking decision in the first place. I was like, I'm not trying to sit here. It's literally Christmas Eve and I have to be prepared for tomorrow. And I procrastinated mad late until like it was like late evening time, nighttime. I was like, do I really have to sit here and unravel all my mini twists and detangle, wash my hair, knowing damn well I'm about to put mini twists in there again? That was me, literally. Like, So then I went on YouTube and started doing a quick research binge about how long it takes for hair to lock up, because I was like, maybe if I just retwist the roots, it'll look neat enough, but it won't lock immediately, so I can just undo it when I feel like I have the time. So I went ahead, just left the twist in, washed. I ended up reparting the front a bit, because typically I used to just grab and go to do my twists, not going hard with patterning. I was just doing natural parts. So when I got to the front, I like deliberately redid those and made them like the 𝒃𝒐𝒏 kind of pattern and let that rock. And I was like, this is actually cute. I'm gonna just leave this as is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just let it. And so I let it and it started locking up, you know, looking all frizzy and cute. Maybe I'll insert some pictures. That could be nice. So I don't have a picture of like the day that I did it because I was so used to having them in mini twists anyway. So I'll probably just find a picture of me in mini twists and put that here. The first time I like started taking recording of it, I guess, was like month 2, right? Where my hair was already frizzy and like starting to do stuff. And I was like, ooh, feels so cool. You know what I mean? Year 2 was a good time. 2016, towards the end of 2016, I went through a breakup. And I was like, emotions. So I colored my hair at the ends. I did purple and I did red at the ends. And I bleached my hair myself in my house both times. And I regret that decision to as far as the bleaching it. First of all, doing it twice, like I didn't need to do that second time. And the damage that I allowed to happen to my hair, because I mean, I guess it's a poetic reflection of how I was feeling inside. It's like hurt, going through some things. So my hair was also going through some things, child, at that time. Then year 3. So basically, I tried to just keep the length as much as possible because I did not want to lose my ends, and I was like slowly watching it wither away, but I didn't want to let go of the length that I had accomplished. And at this point it was like probably like up here or like here, something like that, like this much. So I wrapped the ends of my hair with braiding hair, child. I got the 𝐾𝐻 pack since it is closest to my texture, which is like 4B-ish, I suppose. And the back is a little bit A-ish, but the rest is like B, a little bit of C. You know what I mean? A little bit. So I had the braiding hair on and it was looking cute. It was cute or whatever. But then after a while, it started to get worn out and it would like slip and unravel. So I was like, F it. Let me just take these out. My hair should be fine by now. But I did not take a picture of this. I should have, so you can really see. But when I took off the braiding hair, y'all, my the ends of my hair were like just tight as fuck together. They were just clinging on for dear life, mad frail, just mad frail and weak. And I was like, because like the rest of my hair is clearly thick, and then I had these tight, straight-ish kind of pieces that were just like struggling. I was like, oh no, baby, these gotta go. So this was year 3. It was 2018 is when I made that decision to just cut it, because I had the braiding here and there for a while, like some months. So I just cut the damaged parts with my scissors and came back up here to a bob. That was a good time, because the thing that made it dope is like before I still had like the 2-strand twist pattern going on at the ends a little bit. When I cut it, it's like all of this already is locked, basically, like the roots, and then the ends that were like still kind of scraggly and holding on were gone. So I'm just left with locked hair. So it was just thick from root to tip, all of it just thick. It gave me a different experience with my hair at that length because it was moving around. It looks uniform. It was like so cute. I had so much fun with my hair at that length. A lot of braid outs, a lot of twist outs. But even when it was just as is, it was fire. So there's that. Then year 4, from then I just let it keep growing out. I didn't cut it again. Only thing I would do close to cutting would just be trimming 1 or 2 or 3 ends if they were feeling really weak, or if sometimes I would get into these lint discovery modes where I find a piece of lint somewhere. I'm like, and then I start opening it up and I start like pulling out. I'm like, okay, feeling relief that I'm getting it out, but then also anxiety that I'm seeing more. And then I go in and in and in and dig and dig, and then it's like all of this has been combed out, and I'm like, so I had to like twist it back and pray that it'll lock. And sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. So I'll trim those off. I've lost a few inches due to discovering lint and hacking open a lock, child. Year 4, 5, 6, just straight growth and progress from the bob to here. It was year 4 as well that I locked my edges. People be asking me, oh my God, girl, do you have those baby locks in the front because you had breakage? No, I did not. Nope. This is actually the healthiest my hair has been just since I can remember. When it was loose natural, it was healthier than being relaxed and all that type of stuff, for sure. And at that time, I was like, yo, this is the healthiest my hair has ever been. Yes, it was growing, all thick and luscious. But with the locks, and especially this point where I'm at, my hair looks good, right? So all that to say, my hair is healthy. I don't have breakage going on. It's strong. It's together. We've been here. We've been riding. You know what I mean? So what I have going on in the front, let me just show some of them. Oh, this one is a little doing something else. It's bendy. Yeah, what was happening is the locks in the front, like these guys, were growing in. Here's another baby one. Right, they were growing in so much, like when the new growth would appear, it would fluff out in front of the lock and just sit next to it. And yes, I would retwist, but it wouldn't take long before it would do that again. And I'm like, oh my God. So it just felt like those puffs of hair just wanted to become their own lock formation. I have one in the middle too. Let me find it. Well, like in the front middle. This is another one. Where's that other joint? Right here. This one, especially this one, it was just like, it was next to this lock. Right here. It was next to this one. And I won't front. I did notice that after like doing that little separation, the ends of those locks were a little bit thicker than the rest of it because that hair has been removed low-key and it's on its own. So I wouldn't advise that you just go out here and do that. You have to like really be intuitive about it. But yeah, after doing that, the locks that they were next to are a little bit skinnier up here than down here. I don't know. Is it being seen? I don't know if it's coming across in a visual way, but I definitely feel it when I touch it. Like this, all of this is skinnier than what this was. Anyway, I did that all around, so I have one back here. Because, you know, like, this is where I would say the 4A-ish kind of texture comes in. So my hair just, like, is really wavy back there. So it was growing out little spirals. So I just, like, did that on both sides. Those into locks. My hair is literally everywhere. Okay. And then I have two in the back, which also came from hair just growing away from the lock. Yeah, so for those who always ask me, that's why I have those baby locks. And then year 5, what happened year 5? That was stuff. No, don't say that word. That was, you know, the Panera bread. That was the Panda Express. That was the panorama. So I was just at the crib. My hair was definitely getting a rest. I didn't have to style it so much. But yeah, hair just grew nicely in the pandemic. As y'all saw, my channel also started to grow during that time because I started putting in that effort into deliberately creating content. My whole channel started as a result of me just wanting to take notes and visual record of my hair and its progress. That was the intention starting this channel, and it has since become a place where a little community has been formed. Information is shared, growth is recognized and shared together, and it is a good time. But I'm seeing how long I've just been sitting here talking, so I may as well get into the length check portion. To refresh your memory, last year when I did it, it was 5 fists full, I believe. I hope I'm remembering that correctly, but it feels correct. It feels correct. Okay, so today, let's do that again. And what I do is I'll just like do section by section. Front. Oop, let me move you out the way. We just use the fists, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 fifths full. Let's see what the sides are looking like. Probably the same, if not more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and okay, it's a little bit less, like 5.5. Well, this one is basically 6, but yeah. Okay. And clearly that would be the case because one, I cut my hair myself and I didn't do it on some even stuff. All right, next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 plus change. See, like completely different. Let's do the back. I'm gonna do it in 2 sections too. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And as you see, some of them are longer than the others. It is what it is. But as far as length and reach, child, 6 fistful. Yeah. Look at that. Look. So it's basically at the point, the more that these grow in, I'll be able to be out here using my hair as my clothes. Looking forward to that. It's like, boom. A lock bra. Yes. I'm pretty positive that you're hearing the sounds of me playing in my hair, and you know, now that I have this mic, it really is going to pick up the things that I'm doing. That's what led me to the realization that I need to start making ASMR content because my hair makes noise when I interact with it and when I speak about it. I guess that's just me making an announcement for some future content you're going to start seeing moving into the new year. Okay. I mean, you can feel free to drop some things in the comments of this video to say, hey girl, can you talk about this? And if it makes sense, maybe. Okay, my video is starting to cut out because the storage has refilled itself. So I'm gonna have to do a little device sweep. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Whatever I was saying just now, I forgot, so sorry. But yes, thumbs up if you like this video. Thumbs up for the algorithm, okay? Thumbs up. Thank you. Join my Discord for perks and gems next to your name, okay? Leave your comments and all that good stuff below. Read the description box of all my videos. And I'll see y'all in my next video, ciao. Bye.